you're just finding out about TeamXStream and you've been sent this opt-in page. My suggestion is, because it's easier to transition later, sign up for the team account even if you're one guy, because later it would be easier to use TeamXStream in a team account. You'll get the same bells and whistles on the free exchange platform, but I suggest team account. Name, sport, your school, if you could add your state in there, like St. Mary's High School, Texas. Your email, your phone number. If you do have a team site, and if you do have a Twitter handle, or your team has a Twitter handle, that would help. Hit request free account. That gets you into the free exchange. Okay, let's jump right into the free exchange by TeamXStream. I'm on my free exchange right now, and I've put in two games so far, and that's what's in my library. But hey, if you want to go real quick and load in new games, let's start there. So I'm going to come down to add video, and right now I just want to go upload other, because once you're in season, you can put your schedule in. I'm not going to load a practice, so I'm just going to load something else, just things to study. So I just put that on the other. So go to add video, go to upload other, name that. This is a breakdown of 11P offense, 11 personnel offense. Hit continue. I've just named it. I want to find where I am closest to. So if you are in New York, you've got New York City. If you're in Syracuse, upstate. If you're in the DC area, find Baltimore, in the South, Atlanta, etc. So I am nearest San Francisco, so I'm going to go to San Francisco, and that helps me to get faster uploads, because we have a station there where you can faster upload it. Now, if you've got a library from the other guys, you will have wanted to go to the library and hit download. When you hit that download, an email will come to you. So I get that email, and I'm simply going to highlight and right click I'm going to right click, and I'm going to copy that link address. And all I do right here is I'm going to upload it from the link, and automatically those plays go right into my TeamXStream free exchange. That's a real easy way to do it. Always make sure that these buttons here, unless you want audio, so I always remove the audio, but everything is in blue on the left. If you don't know, just keep everything in blue on the left. So never change these as defaults. That's just the best way that the tool brings in football, because football is a clip game, start, stop. So I always want to keep these on the blue. I remove the audio. I hit continue, and the import port from the game just started. So again, I just went into the other guy's library. I downloaded. That download came into my email. I highlighted, I right-clicked, I copied the address, and then I put it into TeamXStream. Replay that if you want to see it again. Now, from that same 11P, I've got that game in my my hard drive. So again, I want to go to add video, and right now, don't worry about games because you're not in season. Don't worry about practice unless you have a practice. If you have something to study right now, it's January, and you want to study something on the free exchange, upload other. I'm going to name this 11P, and I'm going to call it 20. So I'm going to load 20 plays in here, just because it'll go quicker. Hit continue. Now what I'm going to do, again, I'm going to find where I'm closest to. I want to send it to my main library. You can make different folders. Right now I've only got one folder. I want to send it only to myself. You can put on the free, you can add 5 coaches. on the free exchange right now. It's not set up for players. That would be on a premium. So, but you can put your own 5 coaches on your own staff. Keep all these in blue, but I'm going to remove the audio, make sure these are in blue. I'm going to hit continue. Then I'm going to go to my, folder, my download, and I'm going to get 10. No, I said 20. I'm going to get 20 wide, and I'm going to drag that in there. So those 20 are getting ready, and I'm going to start upload. And because I'm nearest San Francisco, that load will go really, really quick. After all those clips, I just loaded 20 quick clips in there. It should, with 20, it should take less than 5 minutes. I'm just going to skip ahead for this video to not waste your time and see dead space, but then I'll want to refresh and then it'll go into my library. Watching and studying the video. So I've put the 11P 20 plays and it's already baked in there and loaded, ready to go. I'll see a thumbnail and now I can begin watching it and studying it. I've got the buttons that coaches love where I can go to frames, but the button that my mouse is on there, slow rewind, let it go forward. So I can take play-by-play and really hone this thing down. Slow rewind, go forward. Skip play, slow rewind, forward. So it makes this a lot better. I can go fast, I can go slow down there. At the bottom, I can also blow this up full screen, skip plays, and it allows me to really study. Now let's get into exchanging. So I want to send that video to a friend. I want to send it to a coach that I'm working with to teach him, or he wants to see what I've got. The first thing I want to make sure is that I'm on the high school varsity men's. Now I want to send the exchange, so I hit send to team. And again, I want to make sure I'm on the high school varsity men's right there. Okay. Now I want to find the school. We have a few schools in there, but this will grow as this gets viral. So if you don't find the school, what are you going to do? So I want to add the school and I want to add a contact. So I'm going to put the name, the last name, their email, and when you get the live exchange, you'll also be able to put in the school. You also have to put in the state. Now let's look right here real quick. Type, I want to send view only. That means you can only share with that person. He can't share. Send full access, they can send it to anybody and make it viral. So decide what you want to do. I want to make sure so that we don't have any confusion. Send view only is I share with you, you can't share it with anybody else. It's our secret. So our 20 plays are our secret. Our game is our secret. Send full access video here is I share it with you, you share it with anybody else. So you select what you want. You want it to be a secret and send it to only one coach. He can't send it anywhere, or you want to give them full access where they can share, you go right there. So wanted to make sure I get back there and hit that really clear. Right here it shows that I sent it to Joe Ford, a high school, and that thing is ready to go. Receiving the game, if you've not been notified of a trade, so somebody has sent you a video, you don't have an account, you'll get an email. You'll activate the free exchange. So you'll activate your account and you're off to the races. This again, if you've not opted in, somebody has shared it with you. Now you're going to put your password and you're going to activate your account. One other thing is when you receive a film, it is free to your library. It does not count to your storage. Let me repeat that. When you receive a film, so if I'm in TeamXStream and you're in TeamXStream, I send from my TeamXStream that I've already loaded to yours. It does not count. Your hours of storage only count. This is on the free exchange and any premium product. It only counts when you load a film. So if you've done your game, you take your camera and you upload it, that counts against your hours. But if I, as TeamXStream, send to you as TeamXStream, I've already loaded, you have not, then that is free, okay? You know, if you need any more help, Rick at teamxstream.com, DM me on Twitter, TeamXStream, at TeamXstreamFB. Call me, that's my direct number. I want to make sure that I help you in any way.